Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Dee here at Divine Inspirations, and I know it's been a while since I've been on, but I'm back. I pray all of you are doing well. I pray you've had a blessed week and that you're looking forward to going into this next week, with full of positivity and blessings no matter what happens. But the topic I want to talk about today is about this right here, our heart. And how is your heart? Is your heart right? And what I mean by that is your heart right in relationships? Is it right in certain situations with people? Is it right with your spouse? Is it right with your children? Is your heart just right in general, towards people in general? And I say that because I know as a person who, is going through the same things that everybody else goes through and all, and sometimes my heart was not right. And I would expect a good outcome from a heart that was basically not right, that was rotten basically. Meaning that I didn't always speak the right things, I didn't always do the right things, I thought things that weren't right, and I had to ask God to come into my life, or into my heart, and to purify my heart, make my heart clean. And so once I began to get my heart right, then everything else started to flow right. And a lot of times what I mean by not having your heart right is the things that come out of your heart. Your heart is that's our central core of how our feelings and emotions and different things like that. So if there's stuff in our heart that we're burdened down with or that we're carrying around, our heart isn't going to be right. And so everything else in our life basically suffers. Our relationships suffer, and how we treat people, that's not going to be right. And even down to the decisions we make, if our heart isn't right, then those aren't going to be good outcomes either. But what we first have to realize is we have to have our hearts right with Jesus Christ. If our hearts aren't right with Him, then guess what? Nothing else is going to flow. Jesus is our lifeline. So when we don't have Him, when we're not connected to Him, He can't flow through us, and our hearts a lot of the times aren't right because He's not flowing through it and working out the situations in our heart that we need to work out, or that we should have worked out a long time ago. So I just want to talk about a particular scripture, and it's from Proverbs 4:23, and it says, "Above all else, guard thy heart, for out of it are the issues of life." So basically what that's saying is that we have to protect our heart and guard it from the things that would try to come in and, I guess you could say, bum rush us, which means that, it's bottled down with so many things that are going on, things from our past, things that we deal with on a daily basis, and we just have to allow our hearts to be free from that, but we have to allow Jesus Christ to come into our hearts, and He's able to free us from that if we ask Him to. And the second part of that, it says, for out of it flow the issues of life. So that's what our heart a lot of times deals with, all the issues of life, things that are going on in our marriages, things with our children, job, other relationships with other people, all those things, past stuff, things that we keep holding on to that are just weighing us down day by day, just weighing our hearts down where we can't be free. And so I just said all that to say that I encourage you to just free your heart from all that stuff. Ask God to come in and just say, look, Lord, I need you to come in and make my heart right, cleanse my heart, purify it, so all these things that are bottling me down and keep me down can no longer continue to do that, because I have you, Lord, in my life. And I know you're able to come in and purify it and cleanse all that stuff out. So I just want to say that God bless you all. That was just a short little word I wanted to bring to you guys, and I just want to encourage you to get your heart right and keep your heart right, because then we're set free from all that stuff that hold us down. And also too, I want to say that if any of these videos that I've shared have somehow blessed you or encouraged you, I would encourage you to just give me like a thumbs up, or like this video, or comment, or whatever you'd like to see, or anything. If there's anything you'd like me to talk about, I would be happy to do that. And subscribe to my page, just let me know that these videos are blessing you or encouraging you. Okay? So I thank you. You have yourself a blessed day and a blessed week. I thank you for tuning in once again. And I pray that your week is blessed and that you would go into it with a right heart. All right? God bless you. See you next time. Bye-bye.